I'll handle this.
I'm so glad they're both back to normal.
Same. Now, all that's left is to bring Small Fry back home.
Right. Let's roll, gang.
Understood. You got a charge attack.
Wonder who will fight next.
Boost gauge level maximum. You got a charge attack.
We've got the upper hand.
Now's a great time for a shard. Engaging skills.
They're down.
You saved me.
Appreciate that. Now we're talking.
Engaging skills.
Chance.
Give them your all. A chance.
Well done.
All right.
Is everyone on board?
Slice and jump. Blink.
Oh,
Got the upper hand.
goodies for the taking.
Now's a great time for a shard
Blink.
boost.
Show them your stuff, Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I like where
Engaging
you're
skills.
headed. A chance. We should go on the attack.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the
Not
upper
getting your
hand.
blast off.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skills.
Here we go. We'll win.
Engaging skills.
A chance.
Activating skills.
I'll take it from
Here
the help
goes.
was much appreciated. This could get tricky.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
We can win.
Dicey, we're done. Counting on you, Sheila.
Show them your
Engaging
stuff.
skills.
Sucker.
On your
Activating skills.
Chance. We're done.
Well done. Is everyone unharmed? I've leveled up.
Want to rest up here?
That hits the spot.
This place. It's... What's happening to me? Fairy! Stay back! Stay away from me! You can't fool me! I know who you are! You're the last of Hamada's collaborators! I will take you down! That way, she can finally rest in peace.
Fairy.
She's extremely unstable.
The rewrite is wavering. She's in a delicate state right now.
If we don't act quick, this entire space could crumble in on itself.
What a pain in my ass. Listen up, Fairy, because I'm only gonna ask this once. Is this really what you want? Is going back to being a warrior worth throwing everything away? Huh?
What do I want to do? No, I know what I want. To become a mighty warrior. But I couldn't save Ida.
I know you've got a lot on your mind. You're still figuring out whether you want to live as a warrior, or if you want to follow a different path. And you got even more confused after playing the role of priestess at the New Year's festival, didn't you?
The role of priestess. The duty from our ancestors.
The mission of the Kruger is inherited by the priestess. Remember that when you make your decision.
I don't know. I just don't know. A warrior. A priestess. Which do I want? No, it's not about what I want. If I keep standing still, I won't ever become anything. That's not true, Fairy. You've already taken a number of steps forward. Can't you see that? Huh? And I don't just mean as a warrior. You came to the capital by yourself, helped so many people with their problems. And even if you haven't figured out which path to take, you've learned and grown so much along the way. So you see, you're not at a standstill. If anything, your willingness to stand still will help guide you to the path you want. Me standing still will help guide me?
Yeah, and don't let some old fart tell you what to do. It's your life, so you get to choose how to live it.
That's right. Everyone has something weighing on them, myself included. But you can overcome yours. And doing so will help you grow and move forward in your life.
If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. We all have each other's backs. That's the reason we've come this far, isn't it?
I was with you all.
That's right. Your worries and your way of life. It's all yours. Don't leave it in someone else's hands. Now, come back to us. Ferida.
Fairy!
The corrosion is getting stronger?
A giant bird!
That's the Falcon of the Sun from Krugen Legends. The corrosion must have recreated it from her warped perception.
I must defeat the enemy and avenge her! Arusha, grant me your protection!
Damn it! We were so close! Small Fry's being stubborn as hell. But when it comes to stubbornness, I've got her beat by a long shot!
We've almost gotten through to her, guys. Just a little more.
Right. We'll save you, Fairy, no matter what.
Time for you to focus.
I will defeat the enemy. I must avenge her.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating
Not
shield.
getting away. Blast off! Counting on you, Shizuna!
And here it comes!
Silver Wind!
Deploying shield.
Flame! Give me power! You're finished! Ignite! Rampage! A chance! Grant them life! Innocent heal!
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Stand!
Activating
Not
shield.
getting away. Blast off!
No. What am I?
We'll win!
Engaging
Stop
skill.
now,
Here I
Lady.
go! You're finished!
I'll remember this. This ends now.
Pull out all the stops. Don't
Engaging
stop
skill.
now, Lady.
Lord! Ornick! You saved me!
Appreciate that.
Bam, your turn.
Give it your all.
Let's do this!
Flames! Arusha!
Counting on you, Shizuna!
Engaging skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
A chance!
Initializing drive.
There!
Way to fire me up!
Engaging skill.
Have some more!
Show them your stuff, Elaine!
Don't
Engaging
stop
skill.
now, Lady.
Lord! Ornick!
You saved me!
Appreciate that.
Bam, your turn!
Here goes!
Make it count, Dan!
Not getting away! Blast off! Here goes!
Give them your all!
I ain't showing any mercy!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
And yes, everyone. Fairy, are you all right?
I very much doubt she is.
That damn corrosion just won't let her go!
Her case is clearly worse than the one from yesterday. I don't understand why it hasn't gone away.
No.
It must be in the final stages.
Get a hold of yourself, Farida!
What am I supposed to do?
You gotta be kidding me. You seriously still stressing about that?
That voice!
No way.
Ida, you're...
Oh yeah, you guys told me about her.
Oh, so this is the woman who was like a sister to her. She must be a recreation from the innermost part of her psyche.
That's some wild stuff right there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the real deal, sorry to say. Guess a little piece of me found its way inside you. Huh, Fairy?
Ida! That doesn't matter. I'm so glad to see you again. I just wish you weren't seeing me like this. I failed to grant your final wish, and now I can't do anything right. I'm so pathetic.
That isn't true at all, and you know it. I know I told you to finish me off, but I never should have done that. That's probably what caused you to lose sight of yourself in the first place.
That must have been the root cause of all this.
Probably so. Yeah.
That all said, I get it now. The fact that I'm here now just goes to show how very important that moment was to you. And that's okay. That experience made you more uncertain, but if anything, that and your compassion are what make you so strong. So keep that chin up and march on, little sis. I'll always be watching over you from here.
I see. To think that Fairy has been protecting something so important all this time.
Yeah. She's protecting each and every one of her experiences. Got them all locked up inside her.
They're all inside of me? Yes, that's right.
Remember, even if you're unsure at times, your compassion will help you move forward.
So, what's it gonna be, small fry? You still want to forget everything?
No, I don't. I'm gonna hold on to what's important to me, and I'll never throw it all away. Ever again! That's why I'll fight with all my strength. I won't let this thing control me anymore!
Did she just...
Holy shit! She did it! She burned it to smithereens, just like her bro!
Now that's impressive. She might actually become as strong as him someday.
I'm so relieved. Now let's...
She was able to overcome it.
This space is falling apart. We have to leave immediately.
We've returned. Things were rather touch and go for a minute there.
Not wrong, but it was all worth it. Because we got our ferry back.
And thank goodness for that. But
Huh?
I did so many horrible things. Why did I do all that? They're all my friends, and so are the people at Monmar. I even got Uppy and the Kruga involved. It's all right, Fairy. Everything is gonna be just fine. If you need to cry, then let it out.
And there go the waterworks.
Can you blame her? The corrosion may be gone. The memories ain't going anywhere.
The same goes for me. I am truly sorry for all the problems I caused. Once again, please allow me to ask for your forgiveness.
You don't need to, it's not your fault. Please don't beat yourself up over this.
That's just great. Even after we got rid of the corrosion, it's still giving us grief.
Yes. It lingers like a shadow. Nothing could be more despicable. This only reaffirms how vital it is that we thwart the Garden Master.
I'm down for that. Day 4 might be a real doozy. Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Regardless, we will take full responsibility for our actions. We will handle the aftermath of this incident and then promptly withdraw. The Vice Chief and I will see to everything ourselves.
You have my gratitude. In the meantime, the CID will be taking a closer look at this situation.
I'm really, really sorry for putting you all through this.
Off we go. Don't worry about it. Here, let's just focus on taking a quick look around town.
Understood. I would very much like to do that.
Van, darling, I've been waiting.
Go, go, go!
Those are impressive results.
Could have put in more effort.
I'm honored.
Something wrong?
Define wrong. If we totally forgot something fits the definition, then yeah.
Huh? Are you saying we overlooked something?
Who can say?
Are you allergic to straight answers or something?
You might be a beast in a fight, but you're still a giant pain in the... Huh?
Van?
Shh! You guys hear that?
No, don't think so.
Is that...
Oh. We've got something coming from 2,000 Arj to the north. And that's not all.
Huh? The hell are you on about?
Gunshots from the next district! What's going on?
It sounded like a tank. Why is something like that here?
It's no good. I can't connect to the Orbital network.
There's no jamming at play. The servers must be down. Katra, can we get a visual?
Oh, yes, of course. Theo, do it!
Understood, Katra. Activating telephoto mode. Confirming source of gunfire.
What the hell is going on over there?
They're fighting in the city. But who's giving the orders?
Hey, Renee?
Can't get in touch with them, huh?
The emergency lines are down. The CID as a whole may be caught up in this. I must return to the President's...
Dad! No! Mr. Arkwright!
No, this comes first. Get out of here, now! That's an order!
I can't believe it! How could I have done that to you guys?
So, you remembered what's supposed to go down on day 3, huh?
Yes, it's all coming back to me. I subjected you all to so much pain.
Stop right there! Don't blame yourselves, please. We know you didn't want to do those things. It wasn't your fault.
Our dear friend, the Garden Master, had you acting against your will. And even after we finally prevailed, he overturned it all that very same night.
We may need to rethink our approach.
Yep, back to the drawing board we go. Let's go over what we remember. Anything to keep us from reliving tomorrow. I think we've got this mostly figured out. The real head-scratcher is those last few moments at the end.
We finally got everything back to normal, and then the least normal thing goes and happens. I can't remember all the specifics, but I know there was fighting all over the capital. And then...
Those airships appeared to be from the Republican Army's Ix Alba series. If my memory serves, they were also suffering from the effects of the corrosion.
It would be best to assume that both the Guild and the CID have fallen prey to it as well. To think something so sinister was brewing in the wings.
Well, at least Fairy and Rosette are still their usual selves.
But that doesn't change the severity of the situation. How are we supposed to prevent this?
You got me. But there's one thing I know for sure. What we just witnessed was the worst-case scenario. If we let that happen tomorrow, everything we've done up till now will have been for nothing. And I ain't down for that, so I say we go on the offensive. We've recovered 5 Genesis, and at this point, we pinned down the enemy's MO to a T. I think we can lay off the rewind stuff this time around. Let's end this cycle with our own hands.
Now you're talking!
I suppose we have relied on that power more than a few times.
Yes, we should have been dead already, but we've been saved by it time and time again.
That said, if we keep using it as our lifeline, we might go belly up when it's time for the final showdown.
That's true, so let's settle this with our own strength.
Fortunately, we are privy to what the future will bring, giving us the means to plan a preemptive strike.
That's a good point. We can make the most of the information we've gathered.
There has to be some way to overcome this nightmare. And we're gonna find it!
If we are searching for an opening of some kind, the corrosion may be our best bet. Based on what we've learned so far, we can surmise it's not some all-powerful, unconquerable force.
The search in Block B, Data Depth 3, Coda Omega, has turned up nothing. There are no discrepancies in the data continuity over the 5-hour period. All clear.
I'm on Block U, Data Depth 2 now. I've compared the data changes over the timescale, so I'm now executing the code to switch to the theoretical model. Okay, data continuity is within expected parameters, so we're clear. Moving on to the next block.
There have been no inconsistencies with the data continuity on my end either. I propose we skip past Block L for now and turn our attention to Block N. There's quite a lot of data here, so let's split it up among the three of us. We can start with Data Depth 4.
Understood.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. I've learned how to control this power to some degree, and right now, we need to use every tool at our disposal. I've decided that I will put this power to good use. This is how I can help others in my own way.
Oh, it's you. If you're calling now, then that must mean...
Yep, it's just as we predicted. A couple of someones are already en route to your location. Looks like they're going to split up before they enter Old Town.
It's a repeat of last time, then.
Except we won't be ambushed by the Kruga or Marduk. 2 new groups have been sent in their stead. We won't be able to pinpoint the source before they get here. How should we proceed?
We'll handle them. Might be tough to duke it out in a residential area, but it should be easier than before. You guys catch all that?
Loud and clear. Leave this side to me.
Time to serve up a good old platter of payback.
I can keep them at bay for as long as you need. We're counting on you to find the source of the corrosion.
Nothing like a good morning stretch to start my day.
Wow, they sure didn't waste any time getting here. Wait, I swear I've seen those uniforms before.
They're the Scorpions of Zahat, a Jaeger group from the Central East. They must have been corroded in place of the Kruga.
What, did they think they could beat us with a bunch of second-string shitheads? They're gonna feel really damn silly after this. Alright, activating soundproofing field!
That's what Reset showed us earlier. Looks like it works.
Now we can cut loose without worrying about any noise complaints. Let's kick their asses, Fairy!
Right!
Backup's arrived! There's 6 more now!
You're making it really damn hard to thin out their numbers. Might have bit off more than we can chew.
Then allow me to lend a hand.
Thanks for the assist. Let me guess, you already mopped up the fodder in your area?
Of course. The other shinobi are holding their positions. I was once consumed by the corrosion. That is why I'm determined to eradicate it. By any means necessary.
Same here. We'll destroy it together.
Let's see what you're made of. Don't underestimate me.
Activate the flames within me.
You'll be sorry for that!
Activating skill.
Feast your eyes on me. Keep going!
Thunderous Wind!
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
Here. Aaron!
Blazing flash!
It's time. Drown! Down to nothing!
Sounds like they've already begun fighting. And I suppose it's time I got started too.
Mind if I join the party?
Oh, of course not. The more the merrier. I've been wanting another chance to see your sword skills up close.
I could say the same to you. Plus, it's not every day that I get to fight back to back with the famous Beauty's blade. No way was I gonna pass that up.
Beginning combat test.
Engaging skill.
You're dead.
We'll win.
Engaging skill.
Now. Feel yourself.
Appreciate that.
Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
For sector.
This is it. Silver wins. I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I like where this is headed.
Engaging skill.
Need a fight.
Engaging skill.
We'll win.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
My turn.
Engaging skill.
We'll win.
Now's a great time. Engaging skill.
Now, feel yourself.
Appreciate that.
Now we're talking. That's it. Show them your
Engaging skill.
Yes, Aaron and Fairy took out the scorpions of Zahat in the northern alleyway.
And Elaine and Shizuna have a group from Zekdarms on the run.
Is that really who we're up against? This may be easier than I thought.
I'm afraid it's a little early to celebrate. They have backup on the way.
Rear guards, eh? You know who they are?
It's the Beta Squad. They were stationed nearby in the event of a surprise terrorist attack, but now they're acting without orders. They have split into 3 groups, and they are approaching Old Town as we speak. One can easily infer that they have already been corroded.
Oh no!
So the military info was fake after all.
We need to get a lock on the source of the corrosion, now!
Got it. I just narrowed it down. It's in the Sidon district, and its exact location is...
A building at its center. The Maserati Hotel.
What? Why would it be there?
You can find out when you get there. We'll take care of matters here.
I have some prospective backup to send your way if necessary. You need only say the word.
All right then. Arc Ride Solutions, move out!